Beavis. Right, anyway, yeah. Welcome to my movie review of Beavis and ButtHead Do America. Front, spine, back, inside. So Beavis and ButtHead, if people don't know, was an animated TV show made in the 90s. Took the piss out of MTV. It was aired on MTV. I think they had a reboot show, and I think they recently had another movie, but I haven't seen that yet. So this is their first theatrical release movie. It's directed by Mike Judge. Yeah, who done the show. He also has done Silicon Valley, which is a TV show. He done King of the Hill, Idiocracy, Office Space, all that. So basically, the plot of Beavis and ButtHead Do America is Beavis and ButtHead, you know, they're dreaming, having crack, whatever. Not actually having crack, but, you know, whatever. Sleeping, doing what they usually do. They wake up and realise their TV is gone. Now, in the show, they make fun of stuff on MTV, so basically they go on this journey to go and try and get their TV back. Their teacher's like, okay, I think you should try and do something else with your life, you know? So they go to try and find the TV in this guy's house, and he was a little bit like Hank Hill, but doesn't give it to them. Eventually, you know, this guy played by Bruce Willis has it. They go there to the house. He basically is like, okay, I'll give you a TV if you do my wife. I need you to do my wife or whatever. It's like, yeah, we'll do your wife, but what they mean by do is they want to, like, he wants Beavis and ButtHead to kill his wife, but they want to have sex with her because they're dirty fucking bastards, right? Dirty fucking bastards. Be fucking ashamed of yourself. Cancel culture. Joke. Okay, it's a joke. My ass is sweating. Sorry. Let me start over again. Okay. So essentially, you know, she tries to have sex with him. It's like, oh, you got it to do with me, or like she thinks she seduces them, but they don't. So they give her this chip that's really dangerous, and then the government are after Beavis and ButtHead, like, these could be the two most dangerous men in America. So then they go over, basically, they go on a plane, they go to this place, they go on a bus, they basically travel America, and everyone is after them, including these bad guys, and they go on a fucking adventure. They trip out, and basically everyone is after this chip, and they have to get it back. So that's the plot in a nutshell. What do I think of this movie? Fucking hilarious. This movie does what any fucking TV show the film adaptation have done. You make it epic. You make it bigger. You make it feel like a movie, like a theatrical experience, and that's what it does. I've only seen a couple of episodes of the Beavis and ButtHead show. I won't be the biggest fan of the show, but I like this movie, and I feel like you can watch this movie without seeing the show. I've seen a couple of episodes, but this film I love. I love it. I love the animation. I think it has that theatrical feel to it. It's very well done. Shot and written very well, and it's funny. It's fucking funny. You know what I mean? It's funny. I love the opening scene where there's people screaming. It's like, haha, you're hot, and they're giant and they're like breathing fire, and then they wake up and like, Beavis, we've no TV. Wake up, you butthole. Or no, it's like, Butthead, wake up. You know, we've no TV. And they're running, and they're, you know, it starts off like, oh, it's like an episode or whatever, you know, they're walking, they're trying to find their TV. And then they can't, and then they're like, and they go to the school, it's like, where is it? It's like, well, I think you should do something better with your lives, okay? It's like, yeah, whatever. And it's just fucking funny. And, like, it's not a long movie at all. It's like 78 minutes. Like, it's, you know, but it's funny. And then you have the fucking guy who talks like Hank Hill, like, last time you were in there, you kept whacking off. Oh, this beer's cold. This beer's too warm and all that. You know, I like what they do with some of the animation. There's this great scene where Beavis and ButtHead get lost in the desert, and they see the people who are like, you know, they're like, yeah, whatever, and they're like, let's do this. And, you know, they meet these two guys that are basically their fathers, let's be real. And he lights a fucking fire, and he farts, and it's funny. And there's this amazing sequence where they're tripping on drugs, and you get all these cool animations, and it's like in a music video, which is what they make fun of in the show. I like the finale in the White House, or the bad guys are after like, Beavis and ButtHead, stop them! Oh, these could be the two most dangerous men in America, and it cuts back to the government people a lot. I love the bit where they go on the fucking plane. I think it's hilarious. You know, they go on and there's a fucking. He's like, let me fasten the seatbelt for you, and he's like, oh, I think I'm in love with that girl, and then he's like, hey, Beavis, what? She touched my butt. And then there's the fucking grandmother who's like, hello, it's so nice to meet we're gonna score. It's like, sorry, I can't hear with this ear. It's so nice to meet some young gentleman. It's like, I'm hoping to get some score. Yeah, we're gonna get some, I hope to get some slots. Like, yeah, we don't want to get sluts too. Yeah, they're going to Las Vegas, so they go there, then the plane nearly crashes at one point, and he goes, get back out of the cockpit. Huh, you said, and then, that kind of shit. I love the shot at the end where they find the TV, like, oh, we found it. The animation was great, and then it's at the beginning. The bit where they go into Bruce Willis, and he's like, yeah, I want to do my wife, or whatever, was great. The bit where they jump out of the fucking car was great. I found the bit where they're in Las Vegas doing all that different stuff, and they're looking at the fucking statue with the big boobs, and they're laughing, was funny. I love when they get on the bus, and they're like, oh, it's that slut, hey, check it out, ButtHead, it's that slut from the bus. I love that. I just thought it was funny. But yeah, like, I like the finale, everyone's like, oh my god, what's he gonna do with it? And they have the guns and the SWAT teams. He's like, there you go. He just gives it to them. But they done a really good job at making such a simple story, like, show like Beavis and ButtHead into a movie. Like, it's very funny. I felt like every joke landed, the animation was great. I love the opening music, the kind of 70s style, and the Beavis and ButtHead. And you have Isaac Hayes, who voices Chef on South Park, doing the music and singing. The music, and it's just an epic version of the show. So the Beavis and ButtHead movie is great. Like, it really is. And quality of this DVD is actually pretty good. Paramount done a great job, MTV and all that. Trying to think what else happens in the movie. I do like the scene, I believe, like, where the girl, they think they're gonna have sex with her and they don't. Like, I want to do her first. No, you do. And like, throughout the movie, you got the Hank Hill guy who's like kind of following them around. He's just like, I hate those damn kids. The kind of guy that acts like Hank Hill. I do also find that what's it? Like, I think they both meet up, the wife and the husband, at one point, and they're like, yeah, we want to kill them, and I think they end up making out or having sex again or something. But yeah, Jesus, rated 12, so that's surprising, to be honest. Yeah, I like the little celebrity shorts with Jennifer Tilly and Snoop Dogg, that's pretty dope. But like, guys, honestly, great movie. I like when they find the TV. I like the huge animation budget. Yeah, I like the bit in the government scenes. The whole finale in the White House is great. The music is great. The music they listen to, all the other things, the references to the show. I just think it's great. And I love the whole, I am Cornholio, I want to make love to your bumhole. I love how he does that, and he runs around doing that in the movie, and he runs around in the plane doing that, and I just think it's hilarious. He does that in the plane and all that. He does that to distract people. But yeah, it's just a great movie. Brilliant animation, it's just great. Even fucking Siskel and Ebert gave it 2 thumbs up. But it's just, love that. It's known that like adult animated movies aren't really based off adult animated TV shows aren't really being made anymore. I mean, Bob's Burgers the movie's coming out this year, but like, we don't even have a Family Guy movie yet, which is insane. There's no American Dad movie. There's only one South Park movie, which I don't count the fucking 2 fucking Paramount Plus fucking things. They're not fucking movies, okay? And I don't count fucking The Untold Story of Stewie Griffin, even though I'm probably going to review that anyway, but it's just, I don't count that. It's not a fucking movie, really, right? Even Lois says it in an episode. And what's it? Yeah, so we have a South Park movie, but like you know, we have a Simpsons movie, but like we're meant to be getting a new Family Guy movie, but when? You know, we're meant to be getting a second Simpsons movie, and I believe there is a second Beavis and ButtHead, but this is great. I believe the original sequel was going to be called Beavis and ButtHead Do America Again, but yeah, Mike Judge done a great job directing, animation, writing. Honestly, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's a very fucking great adaptation, and you can watch this without watching the show. So here's the front, spine. I already fucking showed it, didn't I? Yeah. But yeah, I love this movie. So that was my movie review of Beavis and ButtHead Fuck America in the Ass. Sorry. Beavis and ButtHead Do America. See you guys later, and bye, baby.